what surprised you about like what we were doing, once we worked together?
Just the fact that there was a system, but at the same time you had to customize it. Not you got to customize it, you had to customize it at that point, because it was all about being relevant. So
Right.
you have to make yourself relevant. So you have to put that effort and that energy in. And I think it took enough time of thinking about it when there's breaks in business to get everything to move forward together.
Right. That's good. I think that's a really good point, because it's definitely not a cookie cutter program. It's not a one size fits all. I mean, you got to come in and do the work. Now, what are some of the results that you can speak of specifically, through some of the things that we've implemented? Actually, I should say some of the things you implemented after we were done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just finding the niche, and, I guess, not taking every job order. I think the thing that's saved me time and saved me money is not saying yes, it's saying no.
Right.
There were certain things that, can I do it? Yes, but is it going to detract from my current business? Can I take it on right now? Do I have anything else, similar? No, then the answer is no.
Right.
And that saying no to more of those things gave me time and just mental energy to say yes to the things that I already did have, on my plate, and to be able to hone in deeper and dive deeper. And I think some of the success and some of the outreach has just been just trying to do it a little bit differently than everybody else does. What's your approach, and how do you approach candidates? Find out what the pain is, find out what the problem is, and see what the solution is. We may not have the solution, or we may not have the solution right now.
Right. Going into, the ability to say no, I think that's kind of a tricky one, right? I think there's probably a place where, I think everybody would like to get to that point, but there's also, again, that scarcity mindset. If I say no to this one, when's the next one going to come? Or was your ability to generate more demand for new clients, did that empower you to be able to say, yeah, you know what, I'm going to pass on this one, this doesn't fit?
Yeah, and I think that there's, a lot of industry relationships, and just, continuing to stay active, on social, and just retooling, the keywords and how people find me. There's been a decent amount of influx where people have just come to me, and then I look at their business, and okay, I'd like to, I'd like to help. And you get into,
so that content is leading to inbound leads. Are you kidding me? You couldn't do that in this space.
If only somebody would have told me earlier.